As 2024 comes to an end and we look back on the year's best series, it's clear that this was one of the weaker years in a while. This was heavily influenced by the 2023 writer's strike, which halted productions, delayed releases, and left fewer fresh series for audiences. Yet, despite these setbacks, some shows still managed to shine through, including a few at the top. So here they are, the top 10 best new series of 2020. Number 9, Disclaimer. A journalist has a mysterious novel appear at her door, which details a dark period of her past which she thought was long buried. Disclaimer is an Apple TV Plus psychological thriller series that was written and directed by Alfonso Cuarón, the Academy Award-winning director of Gravity and Children of Men. Kate Blanchett and Sacha Baron Cohen star and deliver knockout performances in this series that slowly draws you in with its unpredictable story, where each episode slowly peels back another layer of the mystery. It starts off a tad slow, so you have to watch a couple episodes to get hooked, but if you stick with it, you will be rewarded with one of the most suspenseful, complex, and well-made series of the year.
You're paying me to kill him. I am charging you for getting away.
Number 8, The Day of the Jackal. It follows an elusive assassin for hire who faces off against a determined British intelligence officer that's on his trail. The Day of the Jackal is an adaptation of the Frederick Forsyth novel of the same name, but viewers may also remember it being released as a 1973 movie. This modern adaptation is basically a spy thriller complete with globe-spanning locations, high-stakes missions, and all the espionage and intrigue you'd expect. It's got a sleek, big-budget feel as well that's similar to many classic spy thriller films, with its cinematic production values and suspenseful storytelling. The Day of the Jackal is a Peacock and Sky series that's perfect for action, spy, political, or thriller series fans.
They are coming, and there's nothing you can do to stop them.
Number 7, Three-Body Problem. It explores humanity's response to an impending existential threat and weaves through multiple timelines and perspectives. It's based on the acclaimed Chinese sci-fi novel of the same name, and if you're into big-budget sci-fi, then this is as good as you'll find on Netflix in 2024. Is it a perfect series? No, it's one of those situations where the book is clearly better than the adaptation, but honestly, when is that not the case? There are 3 novels in the series, and the scope only gets more epic from here. It has already been renewed for 2 more seasons, which should conclude the ambitious story. If you've read the novels, you know the best is yet to come, so it's good to see the first season get off to such a strong start. Number 6, Baby Reindeer. This is the true story of a struggling comedian whose life takes a dark turn when he encounters Martha Scott, a seemingly harmless customer who becomes his stalker. Baby Reindeer is a drama thriller and was a huge Netflix sensation in early 2024 with its captivating performances and stunning story. The series touches on some disturbing subjects and is not for the faint of heart. With it being such a big surprise hit, the real-life Martha had to come out and tell her side of the story, and star and writer Richard Gadd had to tell people to chill out and stop searching for the real-life people behind the story. It's a pretty stunning story and easily one of the can't-miss Netflix series of the year.
You're different, Jason. You stole me from my world, and he brought me to his world. What if the person that abducted me is me?
Number 5, Dark Matter. A man is abducted into an alternate universe where he finds he must confront the choices he's made and the versions of himself he might have become. This Apple TV Plus sci-fi thriller series is based on the 2016 best-selling novel of the same name. Dark Matter is a mind-bending series that pulls you in deeper with every episode, unraveling the mystery in a way that makes it nearly impossible to stop watching. Joel Edgerton and Jennifer Connelly deliver outstanding performances as always, and for my money, Dark Matter was the most underrated series of 2024. A must-watch for fans of cerebral, character-driven sci-fi and anyone who enjoys a show that challenges them while keeping them hooked. Number 4, The Gentleman. It follows Eddie, who unexpectedly inherits a 15,000-acre estate and the title of Duke of Halstead, but discovers the land is part of a cannabis empire that's attracted Britain's criminal underworld. This series is a follow-up to the 2019 2019 film of the same name and was again written and directed by Guy Ritchie. If you're a fan of Ritchie's movies, especially Snatch and Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, then you certainly ought to give The Gentleman a shot. It has his hallmark sharp wit, stylish direction, larger-than-life characters, and high-energy storyline. Luckily, Netflix has greenlit The Gentleman for a second season, so there should be plenty more action, humor, and entertainment to come. Number 3, Ripley. This Netflix series is about con man Tom Ripley, who infiltrates the glamorous world of the rich through charm, lies, and manipulation. Ripley is a psychological thriller series that's a gripping and stylish adaptation of Patricia Highsmith's classic crime novel, The Talented Mr. Ripley. It stands out for its breathtaking black and white cinematography, which transports viewers right back to 1960s Italy. Ripley has a seductive vibe, a kind of laid-back, slow-burn thriller, much like the classic Italian films from Michelangelo Antonioni. And Andrew Scott knocks his performance out of the park, making this sociopathic murderer into a charming menace, someone you actually root for. Ripley is a beautiful series overall, and in my opinion, the best series on Netflix in 2024.
Can you tell me what's happened in the last 200 years?
Holy shit. You're an actual vault dweller.
I am.
I thought all you dipshits were dead.
Number 2, Fallout. This Amazon Prime series takes place in a post-apocalyptic future where survivors emerge from underground vaults, finding a wasteland filled with mutated creatures, hostile factions, and the remains of a once great civilization. Fallout's unique aesthetic is really a huge part of its charm, blending 1950s inspired retro-futurism with bleak, irradiated landscapes. It's a beautiful series to look at if you're into post-apocalyptic settings, and it's also filled with memorable characters, dark humor, and an emotional, morally complex story. Fallout is an ongoing series, having been renewed for a second season, and it's definitely one of the top must-see series of 2024.
To show your true heart is to risk your life, because death can come for us at any moment.
Number 1, Shogun. This Hulu series is set in 17th century Japan. It follows an English navigator who finds himself shipwrecked in a land of samurai tradition and feudal power struggles. Shogun was easily the best series of 2024 and is one of the best historical dramas we've seen in some time. And I don't mean drama in the melodramatic sense, but in the classic Greek tragedy sense. Characters grapple with fate, moral dilemmas, and the weight of their choices, confronting betrayal, hubris, and conflicts between gods and beliefs. With a sweeping story, endless political intrigue, and a timeless, near-mythic level of entertainment, Shogun is the definitive must-watch series of the year. And that is my list for the top 10 best TV series of 2024. What were your favorite shows this year? I'd love to hear in the comments below. Once again, thank you so much, everyone. I will see you again soon.